Okay. Gemini. 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 Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, I knew it. Okay, something that you predicted is going to come true. You're going to have that moment of, I knew it. I knew you were right. You may have people call you up and be like, you called it. There's something within you also. You've been going through a personal journey for sure. Something that's very personal to you that not many people know. Something that you had to overcome some grievances or some grief perhaps, before. And I do see, it is connected in some way. That's what it's showing me. It's only gotten your intuition a lot stronger. But there's something here that's coming up that you predicted that, you get it 100%. You get it 100%. It sort of, kickstart something. There's a new avenue you going down, and you root that. I do see you were hungry for a long time ago, and then life got in the way. Things start, just lots of different things, right? And it feels like you can this hunger is coming in again, and you're very happy about it. Like you're making your mark. You've already made your mark. To be honest, in many different ways. This is just something. Like it just shows me it's just a new avenue of what it is that you are good at to make your mark in this way. It could be, for example, if I'm not being very clear, I apologize, but it could be like, let's say it's in the same field, but a different branch of that field. For example, just an example, you're in the art world, and there's so many different branches in the art world. You could be, you could have done sculpture a long time ago, and you were great at it, but it was on pause, and then you fell into painting, and painting has been your thing for many years, and you're great at it, and you could be known for it, but you get this hunger to do sculpture again, and you're making your mark in that way. So I hope that example clarifies that. That's a different branch now. It doesn't mean you have to leave the painting behind, but you're just there's something that's being refocused, resharpened. And there's a sense of renouncement here as well. So the ball is in your court also for some sort of connection here, Gemini. It does show the ball is in your court. You may not have felt like it was before. However, something was blocking your path down this way. And I do see there was a sense of fear as well. But you're learning to release and let go. And as soon as I'm saying that, I'm sensing this emotional, that was not, I don't know what language I just spoke, sorry. Emotionalness. No, anyway, just a lot of emotions. Very, very emotional. Let it be. Let it flow. Let it go. Let it be open to that. It's okay. It's only gonna make you stronger. I really do see that. Something I see here, you've been putting pen to paper, writing some things out, and being really strong about it, knowing that, you're writing, could be script writing, as in like your affirmations, certain things that for you, your goals, and reaching that. You have certain methods to your manifestations here that it's really coming in strong for you. I do see this great satisfaction that you will be getting with something that once it's finally done, you can go on a trip, take a break. I do see a mini break here, some mini break that is happening as well. You're advancing quicker than you realize, Gemini. And I do see also you're getting very good support around you. And that may have been lacking before. I do see actually, the support that should have been there wasn't always there. And and now you're getting the right kind of support, you know, with whatever kind of changes or something that you're wanting to get done. It is coming through. The 3 of coins, the 5 of coins, and the Queen of Cups. All right. Yep. 3 of coins, 5 of coins, and the Queen of Cups. You know, you tend to do well, but there's some sort of mask that deep down inside you feel a little bit perhaps disappointed, or something that you feel is lacking. But there is something that needs to be cut off. You must abandon any kind of darkness or negative thoughts or anything like that, a cycle that's been keeping you in a place that you no longer wish to be in. You are being recognized, being seen in many ways. Allow others to help and support you, some sort of teamwork, you know. And also, I do see on the other side, by the way, there is another story here where you work in a team and you're fantastic with it, but you give recognition to others, and you're very good at that. It doesn't always go the other way around, but that's all changing here with the Queen of Cups. There is this fulfillment, one way or the other. If whoever it is that's working with you and you're doing most of the work and they're not giving you the recognition, it's going to come through. And you're seeing your perspective is shifting as well. I do see you changing. You're changing your views, or the way you think about certain things. I do see your heart feeling a lot more full. And that's where also that satisfaction comes in. You get something that's like the real deal, like a real good offer here. Knight of Cups. Oh, and the Tower card. All right. And the Tower card. That is powerful. This is where the new avenue comes in, where you're stepping in. The Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups. A very powerful message coming in. Offer opportunity that could be a real game changer for you. You know, a real start. No more of a situationship, if that makes sense for some of you. And yes, that could be career-wise, not just relationship, career-wise, actually. For many of you, I do see that. But in different areas as well. Things are going to be very, very clear. And the universe is doing you a big favor here. It is a blessing in disguise. Yes, it is. Because you have... So these other energies here are being released, are being let go. And you have your source of travel here, where you're going. This long, long, beautiful hair in a plait or braid. You are the one... the universe is securing you in that way. You're safe here with this Tower card. And things need to be purged out. It comes in when it's, really necessary for that to happen. And you'll be very grateful for it. So this Knight of Cups, the real offer, the real deal, can continue. And not for any other distractions or things to get in the way, because of that. The Emperor. I love it. Look. Look how strong you are after this Tower card, after, this chain of events coming through. There's a shift with this new beginning here. And you may find yourself, in a position of power, in a position of you feeling this strength that you haven't felt before. And I do see some kind of news that's going to surprise you as well. It's like, definitely sense the pace is going to pick up. And you get blessed with being in some sort of leadership role, Home life is also improving is what I see here. And now whatever it is that you project, Gemini, you may see things happening very quickly. And we were talking about the manifestation methods and everything. Like, you've got that power. You've got that belief in you. Things are moving along. Let those struggles and sense of abandonment or feeling like you're in the dark, that is a thing of the past. You're coming into the light here.